Good morning, students. Today we are starting with the next topic of this chapter, that is a transpose of a matrix. Now, in a transpose of a matrix, till we have seen till we have seen the addition, subtraction and the multiplication of the matrix. So let me see how to find out the transpose of a matrix. So when you are having let me see the definition first. If A is equals to Aij be an M cross N matrix, then the matrix obtained by the interchanging the rows and the column of A is called the transpose of a matrix. That means if you want to find out the transpose of a matrix, then you have to change your row into the columns and column into the rows. Okay, so let me see here. And the transpose of the A is denoted by A dash or A transpose. It is known as A dash or A transpose. So this is the notation for it, and this is the definition how to find out the transpose of a matrix. In the other word, if you find out that A is equals to Aij is a M cross N matrix, then what can be the A transpose? It will be the element Aj N cross M. That means the number of row will be the number of column and number of column will be the number of row. For example, I have written here A is equals to 1, 2, 5 minus 4 and 5, 9. Then what should be the A transpose? For A transpose, you have to write down the row in the terms of the column. That means 1, 2 यहाँ पे row है, इसको हमने column form में लिखा है. So 1, 2. Then 5 minus 4 is row. Here we are writing it as a column. So 5 minus 4. Then 5, 9. Then 5, 9. Okay, students. So in this way we have to find out the transpose of a matrix. I hope you clear, students. It's a very easy topic. Whenever you want to find out the transpose of a matrix, that means you have to interchange row into the column, or you are changing the column into the row. Like here the column is 155. Here you are writing in a row, that is 155. Okay, students. So this is a transpose of a matrix. Now let me see the next topic. Now we are going to see some properties of the transpose of the matrix. So let me see the properties, student. The first one is A transpose of the transpose is equals to A. Now it is very easy, student. A transpose मतलब कि हमें सारी रो को कॉलम में कन्वर्ट करना. Again the transpose, then again we are converting the row into the column. So क्या होगा आपका? So you are getting the same element as you have earlier. Okay, तो A आपको वापस मिलेगा. So first property is A transpose of the transpose is equals to A. Now let me see the second property. Second property is K into A transpose will be K into A transpose. Now students, you can see this K is a scalar which is multiplied with each element of A. So when you are taking the transpose of it, the K will be multiplied to each element, it will be stay there. So that's why K can be taken common. So it is same as K into A transpose. That you can see in any question. Next is A plus B complement is A complement plus B complement. That we can verify with the question when we will see this. Fourth, AB complement, that is same as B complement into A complement. So here this is also property number 4, which is very important. When we are taking the addition and multiplication of two matrix, then it will become the B complement into A complement. And one I have not mentioned, even in this book is also not mentioned, but as we are giving for the addition, similar property follow for the subtraction. So these are the 4 properties, students, that we have to see today. That is a 1, A complements complement, that is a A. K A complement will be K into A complement. A plus B complement will be A complement plus B complement. And AB dash, that is equal to B dash into A dash. I have written the complement, use the word complement, or you are using the word transpose. Both will be the same. Okay, students. So let me see the next. Next is a symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. we are going to learn the topic symmetric and skew-symmetric matrix. So first we are going to learn what is a symmetric matrix. Now symmetric matrix is a square matrix. Remember students, it is a square matrix. Remember what is it? It is a square matrix. So symmetric and skew-symmetric matrix are always a square matrix. So a square matrix A is equals to Aij is said to be symmetric if A transpose is equals to A. So कब हम इसको सिमेट्रिक मैट्रिक्स बोलेंगे? अब अगर ट्रांसपोज उसका सेम मिल रहा है आपको, A transpose is equals to A. So let me see. For example, we have taken A is equals to root 3 2 3. Here 2 minus 1.5 minus 1, 3 minus 1 and 1. Then what can be A transpose, student? Just convert this column into the row. So at the place of root 3 2, I am writing here root 3 2 3. Second is a 2 minus 1.5 and 1. So 2 minus 1.5 and 1. Then 3 minus 1 and 1. Then here 3 minus 1 and 1. Okay. So then you are checking that it is A complement is same as A. That means A transpose is same as A. So therefore this is a skew symmetric matrix. Students, you can observe in the symmetric matrix here the diagonal elements may differ, but the other elements are same to the corresponding, like 2 2 3 3 minus 1 and 1. Okay, so the elements are the same, other element. So this is called the symmetric matrix. Now next is we are going to study a skew symmetric matrix. So in the skew symmetric matrix, student, what is the symmetric? That is A dash is equals to A. Then the skew symmetric matrix gives us A dash is equals to minus A. What is our A dash? Is minus A. Remember student, a skew symmetric matrix is said to be, a square matrix A is equals to Aij is said to be a skew symmetric matrix if A dash is equals to minus A. For example, here we can see A dash is equals to minus A. That means Aij is equals to minus of Aij. Because when you are transposing, then it is a minus Aij. If you can process further, that if I is equals to j, we can take. That means all the I, A11, A22, A33, A44, like that element. So for that, Aii will be equals to minus Aii. So if this minus Aii we are taking this way, left hand side, then what you will get? 2Aii is equals to 0. That will give you the Aii is equals to 0. So what is the element Aii, students? Just recall it. Yes, it is a diagonal element. So that means all the diagonal element of the skew symmetric matrix is 0. All the diagonal element of the skew symmetric matrix is 0 and other element are negative of each other. Okay. So for example, if I take 0 1 minus 1 minus 1 0 1 and 1 minus 1 0. So here you just observe the diagonal element. So diagonal element is 0, right? Where is the another element? So here it is 1, then it is minus 1, right? Here it is a minus 1, then it is plus 1. Here if it is a 1, then minus 1. So if you are finding this type of property, then it will be a skew symmetric matrix. Or you can find out the A transpose by interchanging its row into the column. Then you can find out the same. Okay, same here A dash. So A dash will be 0, minus 1, 1, A1, 0, minus 1, like this. Now you can take common the minus 1. So if I take minus 1 common, then you are getting 0, 1, minus 1, so on. So this is your this is your matrix A. So that's why you are getting minus A, and hence we are having A dash is equals to minus A. So A is a skew symmetric matrix. I hope student you are easily understood what is the definition of symmetric matrix and skew symmetric matrix. Now on the symmetric and skew symmetric matrix we are having two theorems. So let me see the theorem 1 and theorem 2. So first theorem, for any square matrix A with the real entries A plus with the real entries A plus A dash is a symmetric matrix and A minus A dash is a skew symmetric matrix. Okay, so remember student, अगर आपके पास कोई भी मैट्रिक्स A given है, कोई भी A square matrix, then A plus A dash is a symmetric matrix and A minus A dash is a skew symmetric matrix. How? So let me see the proof. So first thing is let B is equals to A plus A dash. Then what can be the B dash? A plus A dash, right? Now A plus A dash dash. अगर आपको अपने प्रॉपर्टी देखे तो आपके पास एक प्रॉपर्टी है, मैंने अभी एक्सप्लेन की हुई, that if A plus B whole dash, A plus B whole dash, then what it will be? A dash plus B dash. A property of the transpose of a matrix we have seen that A dash plus B dash. So similar if it is follow here, तो what it will be? अगर इसको आप यहाँ पे फॉलो कर रहे हो तो क्या आपको फॉलो होगा वो A plus B dash. That means so A plus A dash whole dash, that means A dash plus A dash dash. Now this is same as, now another property you know, for A complement of the complement or A transpose of a transpose which will give you A. So it is A dash plus A. Now you know that order is not important in addition, so you can write down it as A plus A dash and it is B. So what you are getting, B dash is equals to B. That means B, that is A plus A dash, is symmetric matrix. Similarly you can prove for C. You can take C as A minus A dash. Then C dash can be A minus A dash whole dash. Then it is A dash minus A dash dash. That is A dash minus A, and it is minus you can take, then it is minus A dash. So this is minus C. So therefore C is equals to A minus A dash is a skew symmetric matrix. So remember students, when you have given that here the matrix A, okay, now write down any now give me an example of any symmetric matrix and a skew symmetric matrix. So what you will do, you just to find out A plus A dash and A minus A dash. So A plus A dash will give you the symmetric matrix and A minus A dash is a skew symmetric matrix. One more theorem is there student. So let me see the theorem 2. Now what is the theorem 2? Any square matrix can be represented or expressed as the sum of the symmetric and the skew symmetric matrix. Now it is very easy student, because you know, let me see the proof, that A be any matrix, then you know that A plus A dash is a symmetric matrix and A minus A dash is a skew symmetric matrix. So A को हमने कैसे लिखा है, half of A plus A dash plus half of A minus A dash. You can see A dash and minus A dash will be cancelled and half, that means A. So A can be represented like this, and here A plus A dash is a symmetric matrix and A minus A dash is a skew symmetric matrix. Hence we can write down A, and as is a symmetric matrix, so if you can multiply by the scalar, I am going through the proof, otherwise very easily explain that if A is any matrix, then A can be written like this. Here A plus A dash is a symmetric and A minus A dash is a skew symmetric matrix. So any matrix can be expressed as a sum of the symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. So here the proof is there students. You can see here the proof of this. Okay, this proof is important because in a few questions you have to ask, or your question can be asked to you like that, express the matrix A as the sum of the symmetric and the skew symmetric matrix. In that case this theorem will be useful to you. Okay, so this is the proof, and with this we have stopped today's class. In the today's class we have seen the definition of the transpose of a matrix, then symmetric matrix, skew-symmetric matrix and two theorems which is based on it. So today we are stopped here. In the next class we will see the further question, that is the exercise 3.3 based on it. So that we will see in the next class. Till that, thank you and have a nice day.